Hello, kids. Welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. I'm your host, Fearless Floyd, as always. And today we're going to talk about illegal immigration. Yeah, all those human beings crossing the United States border in from Mexico without authorization, unlawfully and illegally. And you can't blame Biden wholly for it. You can't blame Trump. Can't blame any of the presidents or the administration, because they're going to come here anyway. They're either going to dig underground, come through tunnels, they're going to climb the fence, they're going to cut through the fence, they're going to drown, they're going to try to get here any way they can, because as they say, the United States of America is the land of opportunity. So opportunities abound. They're coming here left and right. They're coming here by the thousands every day. Okay, you have to ask yourself not why they're coming. Why are they allowed to stay here? And let me break down the premise and the context. Before I do that, I want to welcome you to my show, my channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about all this stuff. Hit that notification button so you're notified. Leave me a chat. I'll try to answer it. If you want to contact me, my email is TheFearlessFloydShow@yahoo.com. And I will answer as many emails as I can, many chats as I can. One of these days, I'm going to be overwhelmed with subscribers, viewers, and people wanting more knowledge and submitting ideas for future videos. So let me get back to the subject topic of the matter, which is illegal immigration. Why are they allowed to stay here? So here's the context, here's the premise. Mr. El Salvadorian comes across the border. He makes it into the city of Houston, Texas, okay, which is a corporation and a subsidiary of the county of Harris, Texas, which is a subsidiary of the state of Texas, which is a subsidiary of the United States, Inc. Corporation. C28 U.S.A 3002, capital A 15, and you will get the definition. I'm going to have to pause this video for a moment. Okay, I have no idea where I left off. I had a phone call that lasted at least an hour. So let me kind of back up. So we're talking about illegal immigrants coming across the border into the United States through Mexico, Arizona, all the way up to California. So why are those illegal immigrants allowed to walk into the chief law enforcement agency in the state of Texas, i.e., the Texas Department of Public Safety, the DPS, as we so fondly call it here in Texas, to any DMV to get a Texas state ID or a Texas driver's license, with or without documentary evidence from another country, simplicity's sake, El Salvador, and obtain that ID or driver's license without a visa or a green card or any substantial factual documentary evidence that they have been legally or lawfully authorized to be in the United States. So why would the chief law enforcement agency in Texas allow clearly illegal immigrant who just committed a felony to cross the border to get into Texas, not be detained and held for immigration and customs, ICE, and turned over to them for either a hearing, court proceedings, or deportation? You have to ask yourself why. Why are thousands and thousands, if not millions of them, allowed to stay here in what is termed a sanctuary city or sanctuary county or sanctuary state. This is not a sanctuary for illegal immigrants. That's not what we stand for as Americans, as people that were born here. There's a border for a reason. Cross into Mexico, see what happens to you. Cross into Mexico with a bullet and see what happens to you. Yeah. So they're allowed just to walk over here. They can possess drugs, ammunition, nuclear waste, nuclear devices, nuclear triggers. Who's stopping them? Nobody. So anyway, the question is why? You don't know. You don't have any clue, do you? Well, Fearless Floyd is going to tell you why. Because when they go into the Texas Department of Public Safety, and they go up to that counter teller and they present their application for the ID or their application for the Texas driver's license, what they're actually submitting is a contract, because everything is commercial. It's all commercial activity. And what does the state of Texas do? It takes their name and creates a corporation, the all capital name. What do they do with that corporation? They monetize it. And they create bonds, trust accounts, and they profit off that appellation, the all capital name that is now on the ID, driver's license, or both of this illegal immigrant. And they're allowed to stay here because the surety has to be here to be able to underwrite the contract and support it. That's why they don't deport them. That's why they're still here. That's why you see them everywhere. That's why they take over complete neighborhoods, apartment complexes, et cetera, et cetera. And then what else do? They get supplement nutrition, SNAP, food card. They get in the Harris Health System, Harris County. Why is all this allowed to happen? Because every time they go to these different state agencies and apply, they're signing a contract, and that contract is monetized behind the scenes. So there's another venue for money for the county or state. That's why they're here, folks. That's why they're allowed to stay here. That's why we're not deporting them. It's very simple. Now you got it. Hopefully you understand that. So that is my thesis on illegal immigration and why they're allowed to stay here and basically pollute our cities, counties, municipalities, and states. And they're allowed to corrupt the system. And I have to go. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoyed it.